Now to that major development in the Parkland school shooting. The deputy who was caught on surveillance camera standing outside during the rampage while 17 people were killed has now been arrested and charged. ABC's Victor Oquendo joins us from Parkland, Florida with more. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. That former deputy is still in jail this morning, facing 11 criminal charges for what the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is calling inaction that costs lives.
Disgraced former Broward Sheriff's Deputy Scot Peterson facing charges this morning following a 14-month internal investigation highlighting his alleged inaction during last year's shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas. Inside, students taking cover from the gunfire. Outside, Peterson, the school resource officer, hearing the shots.
I think we got shots fired. Possible shots fired. 1,200 buildings.
Surveillance video shows him taking position outside, but never entering the building. Florida's Department of Law Enforcement says former Deputy Peterson did absolutely nothing to mitigate the MSD shooting. There can be no excuse for his complete inaction and no question that his inaction cost lives. 17 teachers and students were killed, 17 more injured.
He chose to do nothing. He chose to go hide behind the concrete pillar for 48 minutes. He's no longer a police officer, and he's dirt to me.
Peterson is charged with 7 counts of child neglect, 3 counts of culpable negligence, and 1 count of perjury. Overnight, his lawyers calling the charges unprecedented, adding Mr. Peterson was not criminally negligent in his actions, as no police officer has ever been prosecuted for his or her actions in responding to an active shooter incident. But some survivors, like Kyle Kashuv, are calling the arrest justice.
It was his job, it was his responsibility, and he failed us all.
A sergeant who was the first supervisor here at the school the day of the shooting was also fired for neglect of duty. If convicted on all charges, Scot Peterson is facing more than 96 years in prison. His lawyer said they would vigorously defend all those charges. Robin?
Many are watching to see what happens, Victor. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.